Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Pussy Power. Yes, ladies, I said it. There's power in the punani, and I'm here to make you recognize it and realize it, ladies. How y'all doing out there? Peace out there to all my ladies. How y'all living? How y'all live? I hope y'all doing swell. I hope everybody is peaceful out there. I just hope you just serene and just things just going your way. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got joy and love in your life. Well, I'm here for y'all. I'm here to do another divine feminine message for my ladies. I love y'all and I got to give my gifts, use my gifts for the ladies, because a lot of people don't look out for us. So we got to look out for ourselves, ladies. It's time for us to know the power that we possess. Know that we're sitting on a portal and that every soul in this world has come through us, ladies. There will be no world without us. Okay? If all the women were to leave this planet, it would be in total darkness and the men would off themselves. Yeah. We're here to be the light, ladies. I was talking to my niece earlier, and I was trying to get her to understand that we live hard lives, because we're here to get these lessons and we're chosen. So a lot of things come toward us to give us a lot of turmoil and strife, because they know that we're chosen to do a task, to help humanity and lift this vibration, to help man. Women, we're here to help men. They're the human. We're not the human. We're here to help humanity. We're here to uplift humanity. They need us. That's why I'm so boggled on why these men think that they're supposed to lead us when we're here to help them. Okay? And the powers that be don't want man to be uplifted. They want them to be what they are so they can use their vessels against us. Okay? So that's why we go through a lot. And we're put in environments because a lot of us live hard lives. A lot of us live in ghettos or around a lot of drug addicts or something, prostitution. I mean, we're around a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? That we're thrown into areas where the healing is needed. And I was telling my niece, just say that that the divine is the chief of police, and the chief of police is going to send most of the police officers in the crime riddled area. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to send most of the police officers on a suburban Andy Griffith town, because nothing happens there. So he's going to dispatch his officers to where the most crime is, and where it needs to be protected the most. And this is what the divine does. He takes his chosen, which are the officers, and he puts you in an area that needs the healing the most. So you're going to be living in ghettos. You're going to be living around drug addicts, prostitutes, and things like that, low vibrational people, because you're the light that's sent there in an area to be the light. That's why a lot of us live hard lives, because we are the only, a lot of times we are the only, like I say, the only light in those areas. And nobody could live the way that we live and not succumb to our environment. Okay? And that's what we do. We don't succumb to our environment. We help our environment. We don't become a product of our environment. We help our environment, which is humanity. Okay, and that's what we're sent here for, ladies. We're very powerful, and you need to know the power that you possess. Everything and everybody else on this earth knows the power that we possess except us. You know what I'm saying? And we need to become conscious so that we can uplift this earth and help humanity. Even, and humanity is trying to just bring us down, and, because their vessels are being used. They're low vibing, so their vessels are being used for these deeds, So you got to understand it's a sickness, and we're here to heal that sickness, okay? All right, y'all. Just know the power that you possess. Know thyself. The power of the Pumanani, and only women have it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't care about these people getting surgery, getting fake ones. You don't have no real ones, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? So only the women have it. There's power, the power of a woman as a whole. We're phenomenal. And the powers that be know it. That's why we go through so much, and we're down low so they can be high. Okay? All right. You know I'm here for my ladies. You know what I'm saying? Give me y'all energy. Where my girls at? Where my girls at? Where my girls at? Where my girls at? From the front to back, is you feeling that? I know y'all feeling it, y'all. I know y'all feeling me. You know what I'm saying? But before we get to getting our chit chat on and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We need to do our protection. We need to do our protection. As you say, I'm in a kind of like melancholy mood because I got this download, this message that I want to give y'all, and it's kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? So let's amp up our protection so we can get into this reading, okay? I got my boy Elvis here on deck as usual, channeling his energy. He made a song famous about return to sender. So I'm going to sing a little bit of that, ladies. And if you know it, sing it with me. You know what I'm saying? So we can help return these evil eyes to sender. Because they working. They're always working, y'all. And we got to be on top of the game. All right? All right. So you on deck, Elvis. You know what I'm saying? Return to sender. Address unknown. No such number, no such phone, no such number, no such phone. We not here. Get you a life. You know what I'm saying? And as we proceed to move on, because we can't give too much energy to that. You know what I'm saying? We just protect ourselves and move on because they're sick. You know what I'm saying? And they need healing. This is an environment of consciousness, of awareness, of elevation, of evolution, of enhancement, of love, of healing, of self-love, of self-healing. And if you're not about all that, get the hell up out of here. You done stumbled into the wrong space. So just stumble your ass right back out this door, okay? And we're going to rebuke your negative energy because you're negative and we're positive. It's positive vibes around here only, okay? So I rebuke your negative energy away from me. As I will it, so mote it be. I rebuke your negative energy away from me. As I will it, so mote it be. I rebuke your negative energy away from me. As I will it, so mote it be. Above all, I will not, I shall not be your victim. All right? I know y'all figure deal me, Divine Feminine. Where my girls at? Where my girls at? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my girls up in here representing, standing tall and taking charge. And that's what we do. That's what we do. All right, y'all. We got our protection amped up. So let's talk. Let's talk. Spirit gave me a message over a couple days, and it finally came to me. I put everything together. I kept running across Farrah Fawcett this, Farrah Fawcett that, when I was looking at TV. And she kept coming across my timeline, which I haven't been looking at anything Farrah Fawcett in a while. When I was growing up, a little girl, I was a big fan of Farrah Fawcett. You know what I'm saying? Charlie's Angels was my shiznick. You know what I'm saying? It was real big when I was a little girl. And then also she came out with The Burning Bed. And, that was a phenomenal, groundbreaking film. She had the hotline on there for domestic abuse, for women to call and everything. If you haven't seen The Burning Bed with Farrah Fawcett in there, y'all need to go see it. You know what I'm saying? I was a big fan of Farrah Fawcett. And, Farrah Fawcett passed around the same time as Patrick Swayze and Michael Jackson, because the death of the stars, they always come in threes. Michael Jackson's the death of Michael Jackson really overshadowed Farrah Fawcett. She was out there. People were paying homage to her, but come on, Michael. You know what I'm saying? So he was really more in the media and everything. But Farrah Fawcett passed through that time too, in that time period too. She passed from anal cancer. Okay. I kept running across Farrah Fawcett, you know what I'm saying? And so I was watching her, and and researching her, you know what I'm saying? I get to watching and then I get to researching because I knew that spirit was trying to tell me something. So it's been over a course of these last 2 days that I've been really watching Farrah Fawcett, Charlie's Angels and Extremities and Burning Bed. You know, I'm watching everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm even watching $6 Million Man because, you know, she was married to old boy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they was the big thing, you know, when I was coming up as a little girl. Lee Majors and Farrah Fawcett, they was your, let me see a couple of today, Brad and Angelina. Of today, they were, it was Lee Majors and Farrah Fawcett back then. You know what I'm saying? Really big celebrities. You know, as I'm coming up, I'm a little girl. I'm like 10, 11, 9, you know what I'm saying? And Charlie's Angels was a really big thing. And we used to gather around, you know what I'm saying? My mom used to fix us foot-long hot dog, chili dogs, and we'll sit around and we'll watch Charlie's Angels and stuff like that. And she was only on Charlie's Angels for 1 season. And when she left, I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? I was crying. Mom was like, girl, if you don't shut up talking about somebody on this TV. You know what I'm saying? But she left after 1 season, and I was just like, oh, destroyed. You know what I'm saying? I was a big Farrah Fawcett fan when I was little. And RIP to her. But as I was researching her cause of death, she passed from anal cancer. And she had HPV, okay, which is a sexually transmitted infection. And HPV is like one of the is the main cause of anal cancer, which is a sexually transmitted infection. It's the most common sexually transmitted infection out here. When I was growing up, we called it warts. You know, as I turned 18, you know, they called it HPV. You know, I have nieces and, you know, stuff that was coming up and going to school and getting vaccinations and stuff. And so after I got out of school, they created this vaccination called the HPV. Okay. When you take the parent, when they take them to get their 9th grade school physical, I think it is, they offer them the shot. It's up to the parent. They ask the parent would they want their child to have this vaccination. It prevents HPV, and you either say yes or you either say no. And you know, y'all, how I feel about vaccination. So I was like, don't let them do that. You know what I'm saying? And but children were getting the HPV vaccination. Okay, when I was 18 and out of school, you know what I'm saying? But when I was coming up, we called it warts. Okay, let's get this energy out here for this particular reading about anal cancer. It's sad, you know, because, you know, I was a big Farrah Fawcett fan. High Priestess. How am I being called to step into lead? Okay. I'm here to bring this message to you ladies. You know what I'm saying? Me being a high priestess. This is my duty. This is what I'm sent here to do. This is me talking to the divine feminine. I'm here to lead you. You know what I'm saying? To protect yourself. To tell you to protect yourself. Okay? Protect yourself against anybody that wants to be intimate with you, not in a traditional way. I want to say that to clean it up for you too. Okay? I call it, I'm going to give a shout out to my boy, Corey Holcomb. He calls it BACKDORIA. Okay? So ladies, we got to ban the BACKDORIA. Okay? You got to protect yourself because BACKDORIA can lead to tragedy. Hence That's what happened to my girl, Farrah Fawcett. Now, they want to paint her as a good light, paint her in a good way, you know what I'm saying? And so they try to steer away from that. And I get that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a big fan of hers, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here, me being the high priestess. I'm here to tell you ladies, ban the BACKDORIA and protect yourself, okay? Ban the BACKDORIA and protect yourself, okay? Anyone that wants to BACKDORIA you, want you to indulge in BACKDORIA, they don't care about you. They just care about themselves, and they care about getting off on you, okay? That is meant, it's an outie, not an innie. It is the sewage trap of your house, okay? Your back door is the sewage trap of your house. Your back door, just think of your house, okay? Your toilet is the way that you get waste out your house being your temple, okay? And your back door is your toilet. It's how you get waste out of your body, okay? You got a toilet in your home. That's your home. Your temple is your home. And your back door is your toilet. So that particular tool, I want to say, is used to get rid of waste. You wouldn't try to put anything coming up in your toilet with you. No. Because it's meant to go down and out in the toilet instead of up and in the toilet. Okay? Just think, if your toilet bagged up in your home and you got feces all on the floor, you're going to want to clean that up, right? If you just walk around in feces, you're going to catch a disease. You're going to catch an infection. Hence, your back door. Your body is your temple. That's your home. And you're having something coming up through the back door instead of out the back door. So the feces is going to be on the floor. And if you don't clean that up, which your body will try to clean it up itself, and you constantly putting something to come in and up, something that's supposed to go out, in and out, you're going to catch something, okay? Hence, HPV, a sexually transmitted infection. Okay? Now, Farrah Fawcett, she passed from anal cancer caused by HPV. Now, she was in Hollywood, and I want to say Hollyweird, and you know how they get out. You know what I'm saying? And she was the most beautiful woman in the world back then. We had her poster on my wall. You know what I'm saying? That famous poster of Farrah Fawcett, my thumbnail. There's a very famous poster there. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't go nowhere without stalkers and everything. She was the most beautiful woman in the world, y'all. Farrah Fawcett. Doing her heyday. You know what I'm saying? So they was giving her the business. Them dudes in Hollywood was giving her the business. You know what I'm saying? That's all that Hollyweird is about. Sexual promiscuity. You know what I'm saying? And being that she was a very beautiful woman, it was going down. You know what I'm saying? Hence, I know that is the way that she allegedly contracted this HPV. Now, the thing about HPV is that it's the most common sexually transmitted disease infection in the world. And because the warts that you do get, they usually clear themselves up in a year or two. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really think you have anything. You just probably think you have an abrasion on your skin or whatever, but you have HPV. And then the warts, they go away. But if you're constantly indulging in these acts, they don't go away. You know what I'm saying? And it develops into cancer. Okay? And that's what happened to my girl, allegedly, Farrah Fawcett. You know, she was really worried about that in her last days about people having the looking at her as low morality, sexually promiscuous, and all this stuff. She knew how people was going to look at her, and she didn't want her to be venerated in that light. You know, so when they do talk about her, they shy away from that. But you know me, I'm here to give you the real deal feel. You know what I'm saying? HPV is the main cause of anal cancer. Okay? HPV is caused by skin-to-skin contact. You know what I'm saying? With the genital area, with the anal cavity, orally. You know, that's how HPV is contracted. Okay? It's a sexually transmitted infection. Okay? And that's what she had that caused anal cancer. So I'm here to tell you, ladies, being a high priestess, I'm here to tell you to protect yourself. Y'all saw the protection card at the bottom of the deck. And that any person that wants to be with you in that particular way, something's not right with them. And you should shy away from that person. So I'm here to say, ladies, ban the BACKDORIA because it could lead in tragedy. Hence, my girl Farrah Fawcett. Okay? I'm channeling the record Jamie Foxx. I like that. No, we don't like that. Girl, get comfortable. We about to do something we never done before. That record is about BACKDORIA. So try and flow with the lady. Amen. We're not flowing with that, ladies. We're not flowing because we want to flow downstream. We don't want nothing coming upstream. You know what I'm saying? You could get fecally impacted. You know, I worked in 2 emergency rooms. And I used to have people coming in the emergency rooms because they were fecally impacted. So the doctors would have to unimpact their feces. You know what I'm saying? Because it was pushed back up in their body. Okay? And the body couldn't release it because it was jammed up. So the doctors would have to go in there and, you know what I'm saying, they give them enemas, and the enemas are going to help so much, you know what I'm saying. But if it's pushed further back, I know this is probably disgusting. I'm trying to be as clean as I can, you know what I'm saying, but I got to keep it real, you know what I'm saying. When it's pushed back so far, the enemas won't do it. The doctors have to go in there and do a little surgery and bring it back out, you know what I'm saying. And you get a couple stitches and you go on about your way. But why go through that? Why go through that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, ban the BACKDORIA, y'all, because it can lead in tragedy. Look at Farrah Fawcett, the most beautiful woman in the world. You know what I'm saying? Dealing out there in Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? Her family didn't even like the Hollywood life. And they wanted to be back home in Texas, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, because they're weird. They're weird. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at Diddy in the news, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it goes down in Hollywood, and it's been going on a long time. I mean, ain't nothing new. The players just changed. The game don't change. I was looking at Damon Wilson. He was doing an interview. Damon Wilson, he plays Lamont Sanford on Sanford and Son, and he was like, "Hey, it's been going on like this all the time." He's like, the game ain't changed, but just the players have. This is not new to us. It's just that social media. We have social media now, and it's more exposed. More exposure. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? There's not nothing new with the young children getting abused by the producers and everything. And there's nothing new about these sex parties and all this swinging and swapping wives. That's nothing new. It's been like that all the time. The game ain't changed, just the players. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy. But me being a high priestess, okay, I'm here to tell you, ban the BACKDORIA because it can lead in tragedy. Hence, Farrah Fawcett, the most beautiful woman in the world, died of anal cancer that was caused by HPV, a sexually transmitted infection. Okay, she had a tumor back there. for indulging in BACKDORIA. Wow. BACKDORIA took out the most beautiful woman in the world, y'all. Stop that, y'all. If y'all out there doing that, ladies, stop it. Straight up. The high priestess is here to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm revealing myself, another level of myself. I know I come to you guys and I call myself the Zen Libra. And yes, I am a Libra and I'm balanced and I'm harmonious, yes. But I'm also a high priestess. You know what I'm saying? And my high priestess name is Ciro. I'm high priestess Ciro. People call me Ciro. That's what they call me. And I'm revealing myself to you. Now I'm going to a next level because the divine is putting me on a new level to talk to ladies about things like this. So I'm going to be starting some goddess talks. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be for my members. So if you guys want to be a member, you're going to be I'll be introducing myself as High Priestess Ciro. You'll get to know me more intimately. You'll get to see me. And I'm going to be talking to you guys about things like this to uplift the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be letting them take advantage of you. You have to respect yourself and love your temple. You know, and if you're intimate with somebody and they don't love your temple even more than you do, then you don't need to be with that particular person. No real man is going to have you in pain. I mean, if something hurts you, you shouldn't be doing it. That BACKDORIA is a painful thing because nothing's supposed to be in there. You know what I'm saying? So if they coming up to you, you know what I'm saying, with this Jamie Foxx, you know what I'm saying? I like that. Hey, man, that's not the person you need to be with. You know what I'm saying? It's not the person you need to be with. Let's get this tarot out here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he made a record about it. Girl, get comfortable. We're about to do something we never done before. Baby, not the usual. I mean, it's crazy. It's not something that you usually do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and they talking you into it. What's wrong with you that you even want to have your phallus in feces? And they're trying to, you know, get you to do this? What Jamie say? So try flow with it, lady. No. And he gonna try to make it. I'm gonna make you feel kind of comfortable. Hey, man, ain't no come on. You can't be comfortable. And ain't no real man that cares about you gonna have you going through some pain to give him pleasure. That's masochism. Is that they get sexually pleased by having you in pain. And that is demonic. And that's somebody that you don't need to be with. If you're with somebody and they indulge in that and they have to have that and they keep talking about you doing that, get rid of this person. He has a entity attached to him, a sex entity attached to him. And that's a red flag right there. You know, I had somebody from my past, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was trying to groom me. He would tell me about other women that would do this and whatever. So I should be looking at him like, and that was a red flag for me. I left his ass alone. Because that's something that I don't indulge in. You can't talk me into it. So try and flow with it, lady. No, you flow with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, let me do you. I do you first. Like, I don't want to. Nah, so you want to do me? I want to do you. You know what I'm saying? She crazy. She talking about do me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, well then, what? We can do that. Let me do you first. Like, you crazy. Why I'm crazy? Why I'm crazy? I can't go first. Let me do you. Say it to them and see what they say. Hey, but be careful because nowadays they'll be like, okay. So you never know. But throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't want to be in an uncomfortable position and having pain inflicted on you, why would you want me to be in an uncomfortable position and have pain inflicted on me? I'll say it in a minute. Okay, let me do you first. Like, you crazy. I ain't never had no woman say that. Oh, well, I'm the high priestess, baby, so I'm new and improved. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And that'll deter them from You know what I'm saying? But like I say, watch out, because some dudes will be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You want the lube, you know? What flavor lube, what lube you want? Hey, it's a dirty, dirty world that we live in. Yeah, man, don't ban the BACKDORIA, y'all. It could lead in tragedy. Look at my girl Farrah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm here telling y'all the truth, man. I'm here being an earth angel telling y'all the truth. Ban the BACKDORIA. Shout out to my boy Corey Holcomb, because that's what he called it, BACKDORIA. And that's as clean as I can see it. Ban the BACKDORIA, because it can lead in tragedy. I'm telling you the truth. I done seen them come in emergency rooms, you know what I'm saying, with fecal impaction. Y'all could research that too. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing why these old ass men be going after these young girls, because the women in their age group is not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So you young ladies out there in your early 20s, teenagers, you have these 40, 50-year-old men coming after you. That's what they're coming after you for. So don't allow yourself to be used, okay? What we got out here? What we got out here, y'all? These people come to you, these people in this industry, I'm looking at the cards out here, these people are wicked. These are these secret societies. These people are wicked, and these people are magicians. They're witches. They're warlocks on the dark side. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told y'all, the witches were the healers. You know what I'm saying? But just like everything positive, negative, all negativity always infiltrates it. You know what I'm saying? So they'll come to you and ask you to do these deeds in this industry. This is what happened to my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the cards. You won't have no burdens or anything in this world. You will be a big star. You know what I'm saying? This is how they trap you and keep you in fear, you know what I'm saying, and not get you to see things clearly, you know what I'm saying? It's sad, you know what I'm saying, and they approach you, and that's what they do in the industry, period, in the music industry. They got to bend over desk, y'all, in order to get these contracts and get movies, and that's what Hollywood does. You want to be a star? You don't want to have no burdens of being a star? BACKDORIA is the way, you know. Being in this industry that they have out now, because we're going to change the game, you know what I'm saying? But the one that we have now, you can't be no star or be big unless you do that. Unless you do some type of homosexual act, unless you do that. And you have to understand the connection between Satanism and BACKDORIA. You know, that is where they can easily get into the bloodstream, okay, and it shoots up to your pineal gland, up your spine. You know, this is an entity that this is the way that they attach an entity to you, okay, and they want to go through the back door, okay, okay. They try to trap you, you know what I'm saying? They have you in fear, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and they come to you with this, and then you can't see clearly because you want to be a star. You know what I'm saying? And you can't sleep at night, you know what I'm saying? Because you thinking about, should I do it or should I not? But if you want to be a star, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have to do this. You know what I'm saying? And these witches and warlocks, it's like everybody does it. We won't judge you. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is basically a sacrifice that you're doing to yourself. you know, and you get trapped in this kind of life and you don't see things clearly, you know what I'm saying, because you don't have no burdens in life. You know what I'm saying? You just go through life, la, 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 la. When life out here is meant for you to have lessons and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't want to spoil your child. Because if you spoil your child and you give your child everything, they don't know how to go out here and get anything on their own. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens with these stars. They get used to a way of life and they feel that they can get away with anything and do anything. Look at Diddy. He been getting away for years, you know what I'm saying? But the chickens have come home to roost now, you know what I'm saying? But he's been doing this, you know what I'm saying? He's out here telling people, you want to be a star? You know what I'm saying? BACKDORIA. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to be a star and you want to make it, and they throwing the money in your face, and it blinds your vision to see spiritually, and you trapped in this world. You're fearful because you can't see things clearly, and then you end up because you want to be a star and you think you're just going to do it one time. No, you're not. The ball is never going to be in your court because it's going to be set up for you to go do it again, you know. And like I was saying about HPV, the warts, they clear themselves in a year or two or over a little period of time. But if you're constantly indulging in that, your body is not going to heal. Okay? And this is what my girl had to have been doing. Had to have been doing. Because if it was the regular way, vaginally, she would have had vaginal HPV, you know what I'm saying, and not a tumor in her anal cavity. Okay? All right, these people are wicked. You know what I'm saying? They're spellcasters. They put an illusion on you that this is the way to go and that people are not going to judge you. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't get into that, you won't sacrifice yourself. Okay? So let's not sacrifice ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because any life of promiscuity, any life of doing things that you're not supposed to do, it's going to lead in tragedy. If you're eating the wrong foods you're not supposed to eat, you're going to get diabetes, high blood pressure, you're going to have heart attack. I mean, anything that you're not supposed to be doing in this world, it's going to take toll on you eventually. And it took toll on my girl Farrah Fawcett in her old age of what she was doing in her young, because she wanted to be a star. Hooked up with these wicked people in Hollywood. Okay? I'm going to show y'all the cards. These magicians, these wicked people, you got the Ten of Cups upside down, so this is wicked people, a wicked group, a wicked family of people. This is what they do, and they cast an illusion on you. You know what I'm saying? But don't sacrifice yourself. Don't get into that. These people are wicked, but they come to tell you you could be a star with no problem. You know what I'm saying? And then you go home and you sleep it off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you go home, and if you are pierced or penetrated at a party or something, you go home, you're hurt, you can't sleep at night, and they done put this demon, they attach this entity to you so you can't see things clearly, which means your third eye is closed, and now you're in fear. You're trapped in a world that you don't really want to be trapped in, but this is all that you see because you wanted to be a star. Highly weird. And this is High Priestess Ciro here to tell y'all, ban the BACKDORIA because it can lead in tragedy. So if you got somebody coming up here, like Jamie Foxx done made a song about it because that's what he indulges in. I broke his name down on his channel in Celebrity Story. You know what I'm saying? And let that you know that my celebrity stories, I break these down and do this word magic on here so you can see that these people represent their name, which being the brand. This is the way that they live their life. They not just named this for just to be named. Now, who would go and make out a song like that? Girl, get comfortable. We about to do something we never done before. It's something not the usual. You know what I'm saying? So try and flow with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make you feel like you never felt. I mean, I bet you are. You know, don't let these men coax you into that, ladies, because that's an outie, not an innie. You know what I'm saying? And eventually it's going to lead in tragedy. And you young ladies, you think you're doing something because you have these older men. You 20 years old dating somebody 50, 45. He's there to defile your body. Because women of our age, we got sense and we're not going to do it. I mean, there's a lot of women our age that do it. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of us that don't. And they can mess with your mind. You know what I'm saying? They could buy y'all some Burger King and let you drive their car and you think you doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? Take you to the club and let you twerk around. You think you doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? And he's using you. He's using your body. He's playing with your mind. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, listen to the High Priestess Cyril, anybody that tries to defile your body in a particular way is not the person for you. And, you know, and I tell you, you attach entities that way. You know, you got to watch who you have regular sex with, less known, you know what I'm saying, BACKDORIA. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. If somebody wants BACKDORIA, something not right with that person. We gonna call them can't get right. You know what I'm saying? You got these can't get rights, and you just need to pass them on by. Okay, so don't sacrifice yourself and don't indulge in that. Okay, people are gonna want to connect with you. You know what I'm saying? We got a divine feminine out there, okay? Because this is a divine feminine message. Divine feminine, there's somebody out there from your past that wants to reconnect with you, that wants you to indulge in BACKDORIA, okay? You know, you've known this person a long time and they've been trying to get you to indulge in it for a long time. But you're not sacrificing yourself and you're not getting with this person and you're not getting into that because this is what this person loves. Something is wrong with this person. But you know, men are different from us. They're a beast of the field. You have to remember that they are a beast. And look at the beast of the field. Just look at all the animals. How do they have sex? Picture two dogs. Picture any animals. I haven't seen two hippopotamuses. You know what I'm saying? Look how they have sex. BACKDORIA. But that's because they are made to have sex that way. You being a goddess, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not human. The man is human. Okay? We're goddesses. Okay? Being that you are a goddess, you're not a beast of the field. So you don't have sex. Your intimacy is not like an animal. Look at how the animals be intimate with each other. It's BACKDORIA. But your body is not made that way. Okay? The animals are made for insertion in the back door area, not a woman. That is the sewage of her house. That's how the sewage of her house gets released. Okay? Not nothing should be coming up in the sewage trap. Okay? She's not made that way. You're not made that way. Hence, men, they're used to that because they are with beasts. They're mixed with beasts of the field. They are beasts of the field. They're the most subtle beast of the field, but they're beasts of the field nevertheless. We got to stop thinking that the man's the same species as us. No, they're not, ladies. Look at what they're indulging. Who do you think made that up? BACKDORIA. Men. Man, tell him. This person from your past wants you to indulge in this divine feminine. This person is in a wicked group or wicked society of warlocks and witches and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This person is broke. This person ain't got no money, and you're coming into new money. Okay, this person is wicked, and if he happens to, because he wants to attach an entity to you, and this is the best way to do it. Okay, because anything anally goes directly into your bloodstream. Okay, you have crazy people out here that put drugs in the backdoor area to get higher quicker, pills and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They even put Ritalin in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets into your bloodstream quickly. And that's what these warlocks and witches, they know that. You know what I'm saying? So if they attach this entity to you because you're supposed to come into some type of inheritance, money, financial stability, and these people is using your person from your past as a vessel to attach an entity to you so that you won't get this inheritance because they don't want you to have this new money. Okay? He doesn't want you to have this inheritance, so he wants to attach this entity to you through the back door. Girl, get comfortable. We about to do something we never done before. You know what I'm saying? And because they know that you're getting this spiritual inheritance and that you're going to be a star. You know what I'm saying? And that you're not going to have no worries. And this person can't sleep at night because he wants to heal the connection with you so he can come in and harm you so he can block your third eye. Very deceptive, very manipulative, lousy, stank. You know what I'm saying? These people are trying to take you out of here, Divine Feminine. They're trying to sacrifice you, Divine Feminine. And they're using this person from your past to do it. And this particular person wants to talk you into indulging in BACKDORIA. You know what I'm saying? So he can attach this entity to you quickly. You know, this is a very dominating person. This person is a bully. This whole group is a bully. And they're used to dominating people. You know what I'm saying? This particular person from your past could be having problems with the law. You know what I'm saying? This is a very stupid person. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this particular person wants to attach an entity to you through your backdoor area. So that you could be some type of speaker on some type of platform, and if this happened to you, you won't be able to speak appropriately, you know what I'm saying, and be on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts will be clouded, your judgment will be clouded. This is a psychological thing. They want to affect you psychologically, which to close your third eye, because you're very intuitive. You know what I'm saying? If you do this with this person from your past, you'll be self-mutilating yourself. You know what I'm saying? This person, he will do this backdoor thing with you with excessive force. You know what I'm saying? And very painful. You know what I'm saying? So you could be unstable and won't have the ability to concentrate. You know what I'm saying? So he's like closing your third eye. And that's what this person from your past wants to do, because he don't want you to have this spiritual inheritance. Okay? And he's attached to a group of wicked people, secret society, that do this. The same people that run Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? And indulging in this, you'll end up like Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? And that's my message. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ooh, Masons. These are these Masons. This person from your past is somebody that's attached to these Masons, witches, warlocks. You know what I'm saying? Very evil, very wicked. And they want to cloud your third eye. They don't want you to be able to see clearly. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to have this spiritual inheritance because you got something to say. You're here to lift this vibration of this planet. You're a star seed. And they don't want you to do it. They don't want you to do it. You know what I'm saying? And this person was supposed to get accolades and stuff for probably another degree. You know what I'm saying? If he was to do this, complete this task to do this to you. And this person, he couldn't heal the connection with you. You refuse to reconnect with this person from your past because you are intuitive and you know what he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So this person, he can't sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? He's stalking you. He's spying on you and stuff because he wants to do what these Masons sent him to do. You know what I'm saying? This person is very fearful because he wanted to trap you, and he told them that he could do this. You know what I'm saying? He told them that he could do this, but he's not able to complete this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy, y'all. You being a high priestess, I mean, you know, you having talented gifts, divine feminine. You got to be careful who you let in your circle, who you let around. You got to use your intuition and your discernment, because there are two gifts that the divine gave you to protect yourself, divine feminine. So you got to let that get keener and keener so that you can protect yourself, so that you can see. You know what I'm saying? And these people want to close your third eye. Yeah. They want to close your third eye. You know what I'm saying? These people are very pushy. This person is going to be very pushy, trying to get in your energy, trying to have sex with you. You know what I'm saying? Very reckless. You know what I'm saying? And this person is extremely frustrated because you're not hooking up with him. You know what I'm saying? This person is wasting his time. He's wasting his energy because you're not going to hook up with him. But this is an emergency for him to come and do this to you. So you're going to have a person from your past coming back and just getting on your nerve. Just getting on your nerve, divine feminine, because he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, do the thing to you. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? He trying to, you know, but you finna have a well-deserved rest. Good news is coming your way. You know what I'm saying? These people are not going to be able to move forward in conquering you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be this millionaire. You're going to get this inheritance, okay? Because this is fated for you. And then you've been standing in your power. You're very strong. You know what I'm saying? You're not an easy win, and that's what they thought they was going to be. You know what I'm saying? They thought that he was going to come and have sex with you, and you won't be able to get messages and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a high priestess. I get high priestess vibe because I'm high priestess Cyril, and I know another high priestess when I feel one. You are a high priestess, and you're chosen to do something, and these masons want to stop you. That's what these secret societies do. They know who you are before you know who you are. You've probably been attacked ever since you were a child, but now you stepped into your power. You know what I'm saying? And you know who you are, so your ancestors want to give you this inheritance, this spiritual inheritance, and these masons don't want you to. So this person from your past, I guess y'all ain't been in contact or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And as you guys grew up, he got into the Masons. And here they come, rounding up the chosen. And they told him that you were chosen. He's like, oh, yeah, I know her. I kicked it with her in my past. And you think you can get close to her again? Yeah, no problem. Well, if you can, you gonna get this. You gonna get that. You gonna get this. Because we got to stop her. Now, who would want to stop a chosen person that's here to lift up the vibration of the planet except demons? Yeah, I think these secret societies, you know what I'm saying, which secret societies didn't start off being demonic. You know what I'm saying? They're infiltrated just like everything else positive. You know what I'm saying? But now they're not. They're not positive. You know what I'm saying? And they're going around harming the chosen, harming the intuitive, harming the psychics, harming the high priestesses. Because they want to rule forever when this is not their damn dominion. This is not their kingdom. King is not even their damn title. I mean, this is crazy, ladies. You know what I'm saying? We need to ban the BACKDORIA, y'all. Ban the BACKDORIA. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to end in tragedy. Eventually. You know what I'm saying? And if you're doing something intimately that's painful, you don't need to be doing it. And any man out there that wants to do that with you, that's not the one. There's something demonic about it. So divine feminine, somebody from your past is trying to attach an entity, a mason from your past. You probably don't even know he's a mason. You know what I'm saying? But this is a person from your past that's out to get you, that's trying to sacrifice you intimately. You know what I'm saying? This person has been probably doing womb magic on you. If your period has been irregular, you know what I'm saying? This person has been doing it. This person is trying to get your sacral energy because your sacral energy encases your creativity. Okay? You know, but this person from your past, an ex is an ex for a reason. I keep telling y'all, we're not going back to people from our past. This person from your past is trying to put something where he ain't got no business, where the sun don't shine. You know what I'm saying? And we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to indoctrinate you to be down with it. This is mind brainwashing you to be down with the BACKDORIA. What do you say? Girl, get comfortable. We got to do something we never done before. Yeah. He gonna try to indoctrinate you to be down with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Don't do it, Divine Feminine. You know what I'm saying? Do not deal with this person from your past. He has an agenda. You know what I'm saying? And you keep dealing with this person, you're gonna be wearing a diaper. You're gonna be wearing a diaper. It's used to be gay men that used to come into the emergency room, and they used to have to get a colostomy bag because the muscles in their rectum didn't work anymore because they were being forced in another direction. Instead of outwardly, they were being forced inwardly. So these men have to have a hole cut into their side and have a colostomy bag because they could probably just fart and poop on themselves because they didn't have no muscles to hold it in because of so much because of years and years of BACKDORIA. And these be men that be in homosexual relationships for years with their partners. They eventually have to have a colostomy bag, you know, due to the BACKDORIA. And some of them, most of them end up wearing a diaper. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them wearing a diaper, they will opt to get in a colostomy bag to get the hole cut into their side so they won't have to wear a diaper. It's sad, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you got to do something that leads to all this anal sex, fecal impaction, colostomy bags, diapers, why do it? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This person is going to get karma for doing womb magic on you. This person is going to get a karma for doing womb magic on you. That's why you need to keep this person in your past. This person, you know, he trying to get you to want to have sex with him. You know what I'm saying? FTM, female to male. Okay. He likes boy punani. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to use you, a female, as a male and flip you over for BACKDORIA. This is a person that's definitely down low homosexual because he prefers the BACKDORIA over regular vaginal sex. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody from your past, honey, and you just need to leave that person alone. There was a past life. You know what I'm saying? And let it be a past life. Okay? Let it be a past life. Girl. Girls raised as boys. Look at what I'm pulling out here. Okay? What'd I just say? This is a person that prefers the BACKDORIA over a woman. So to reconnect with this person and be in a relationship with this person, he's going to be BACKDORIAing you all the time. That's not heaven. That's not heaven. You know what I'm saying? And this person, don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't. This is a person that holds on to all his past relationships. You know what I'm saying? So he's been doing this with everybody he's came in contact with. He's been doing this. Every woman that he does, that he's been with, he does this to, except you. You're the one that got away, that he couldn't do this to. So he's over here doing spell work to get you to want to be with him, to long for him, so he can come and indoctrinate you, which is to brainwash you into letting him treat you like you're a man. You know, instead of having sex the regular way. Girl, get comfortable. We about to do something we never done before. And that's where all the diseases and everything come from. And it come from us, ladies. You know what I'm saying? It didn't come from us. You know, and these generations, they're so fascinated with the back door. It's crazy. They're making songs about it. Where did we go wrong, y'all? Where did we go wrong? But like I say, if we were to take ourselves out of this world These men will destroy themselves. Definitely they will die of, have death of disease, because this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, you know. So be careful, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. This particular person from your past, you're very intuitive. You know what I'm saying? And you like, I know you on the down low. Hell yeah. Because he prefers that than over a woman. You know what I'm saying? So why are you trying to, you know what I'm saying? And it makes me mad, because that's why a lot of women, married women, have a lot of sexually transmitted disease. I mean, they are the highest percentage of HIV. And these are married women that don't sleep around. You have people like these Masons, they do the homies, you know what I'm saying? They go on trips with each other and stuff, and they indulge in this, and then they go home and sleep with their wife. Yeah. This person is on the down low. He don't take medication, so this particular person wants to come and give you an STD. Probably give you the warts, probably give you HPV, or probably HIV. He has something, you know what I'm saying, that he's not taking his medication for. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to pass that on to you. He done caught something out here being on the down low, and he want to pass it on to you. And since you hooked up with him in the past, these Masons sent him to you so he can do this to you. So you won't have this inheritance. They can block your third eye, and you won't be able to do what the divine has sent you here to do. Tragedy. You know what I'm saying? It's not that people dying over sex now. Really? No. You're a high priestess. You know better than that. So this person from your past, he can get the hell on. Go take your medicine with your leaking ass. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna brainwash nobody. This is a divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of man that goes out here and mess with these young girls, because a woman my age ain't doing it. We know better. You ain't finna try to sing to me and be trying to flow with the lady. No, you're not finna have no KY jelly on my nightstand. All right? I know y'all feel me, divine feminine. I didn't mean for this message to be that long, but I had some shit to say. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. And take this in. If you feel anybody could benefit from this message, please give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to ban the BACKDORIA, because it's going to end in tragedy. All right? I'll see y'all later on the next Divine Feminine message. Y'all be easy, okay? Bye-bye.